Sweat On Demand, and I've got the lovely sidekick Bethany with me here today. And you're gonna see her butt bounce in the saddle in just a minute.
Don't zoom in. Please don't.
Today what we're talking about is a question that we get asked all the time. How on earth do you guys go so fast? And if I can't go that fast with resistance on, what do I do? In other words, what's more important? Resistance, in other words, having some gear on, or going fast? Okay?
I think it's a balance.
It is a balance. It's always
find that
balance.
sweet spot.
So let's first just talk about range with your cadence. Cadence means your pedal speed, your revolutions per minute. Generally, with a good spin class, you're going to go between 60 and about 110 RPMs, and it should kind of vary throughout the class. And the more resistance you have on, the slower your cadence is going to be, okay? So some people say, Kat, I cannot go as fast as you guys are going. What's wrong with me? And what do I do? Nothing is wrong with you. First of all, people with shorter legs are going to be able to go faster generally, so that's one thing to keep in mind. But the other thing is, it's just one of those things that comes in time. And you know what? It may never come for you, as far as those cadences that are over 90, and that's okay. Because in my opinion, and all of this is my opinion, and yours, in my opinion, no one should go over 110. I mean, you might be able to creep over it, but you shouldn't be able to stay over 110. Yeah. If you're higher than 110, you're riding too light or without any gear on at all, and that's really not good for your knees, and you're literally spinning your wheels, pun intended. Thank you. I'll be here all day.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
I think if you hit that upper range in your cadence, a lot of times it's going to be because you're intending to with a sprint. The fastest I'll go in an endurance ride, and I usually pick a short song for it, and I'll say hold on to 100 RPMs. That's our goal. If you hit 105, I'll tell the class, I want you to gear up if you hit 105.
So you won't even go to 110?
Not unless it's a sprint.
Yeah.
No.
Well, even in a sprint, what's the fastest you would possibly go? Like fastest, like
112, 115, and I can't hold that for long.
No. Yeah. Okay, so we're in agreement. And if you have to pick, high five. If you have to, I know, that was like hit or miss. So if you have to choose between going really fast or having gear on, you're always going to choose have gear on, okay? Let that be what overrides anything else. Let me show you real quickly what it looks like when you don't have enough resistance on. This is Bethany's butt bouncing in the saddle. So take a quick look here. What I'm doing is I'm getting Bethany on a flat road. Do you feel the resistance there? So just caught, right?
Yep, just catch.
I can kind of feel it.
Yep.
All right, so go as fast as you can.
You do know I just taught a class.
Yeah, see, so she's going as fast as she can, and she's at about 110, 111 RPM. I know that she has resistance on because I put it on. Now watch this. I'm taking the resistance off. What you're gonna see is her hips start to get out of control, and her booty bouncing in that saddle.
Bounce that booty like a basketball.
All right.
And I don't like that.
No.
I feel totally out of control.
So what we want to do is keep adding that resistance. In this case, just by turning the resistance knob to the right till we feel it catch again. And it should be right about right there. Yep, feel that? So some of you have the other gear systems where it's gonna be like 1 through 16. You have a better gauge than we do here on these bikes, but we also have more freedom and fun with these. So anyway, so I hope that answers your question, guys. And for those body sculpting, fat torching workouts, make sure you check out Studio Sweat On Demand.